Speculation is continuing to grow about whether Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will attend King Charles's coronation in May. Ever since the publication of his tell-all memoir Spare, the Duke of Sussex has had a frosty relationship with the other members of his family. At some point, he's going to have to face the music for the attacks he sprayed across the royal family, and he's set for some quite awkward encounters. Perhaps the most awkward reunion will be with his brother, William. The Prince of Wales is said to be absolutely horrified by what was revealed by Harry, and said he considers their relationship done. That included the claim that William physically attacked Harry during an argument at Kensington Palace over his relationship with Meghan Markle. Harry said that William saw red and knocked him to the ground. He also mentioned his lack of hair and even likened him to Family Guy character Stewie Griffin.
I'm much better hands-on.
And when are you flying solo?
Baldness, sorry?
When are you flying solo?
And when I'm flying solo, when I'm ready.
And when Harry dressed up in a Nazi costume, he claims he was encouraged by William and Kate. Clearly, there's still quite a bit to work through. His interactions with the Princess of Wales are sure to be uncomfortable, especially if Meghan's there too. In his book, he makes it clear that Meghan and Kate's relationship soured after a series of rows. Harry opened up about the infamous bridesmaid's dress row and claims it was Kate who made Meghan cry when she asked her to change the bridesmaid dresses just days before the wedding. Of course, the prince will be expecting to speak to his father if he's in town for the coronation, and the king isn't happy that the first year of his reign has been disrupted by his family fighting. He's said to be outraged and distraught about what's in the book. Charles is painted as a complicated figure who often failed to comfort his son when he needed it. Harry says Charles didn't hug him when his mum Diana died, and he claims he found out that Queen Elizabeth died from a BBC News notification instead of from his family, although that is disputed by Charles.
Sorry for your loss.
Sorry for your loss.
Hello.
But it's with Camilla that Harry might have the most grovelling to do. It's clear that the Duke of Sussex didn't warm to her. In his book, he wrote that she was dangerous and risked becoming the wicked stepmother after his mother, Princess Diana, passed away. She's accused of being one of the people who leaked stories about him to the press after a private conversation he and William had with her broke in the press. And it's claimed he and William begged Charles not to marry her. In the book, she's accused of plotting to marry Charles and take the crown. Not many people seem to have a strong relationship with Prince Andrew these days, and Harry is no exception. Should he ever see his uncle again, he's going to have to explain the part of his book about how Andrew is accused of sexual assault. Prince Andrew settled the case against Virginia Giuffre last year and still denies any wrongdoing. And there's no love lost with Princess Diana's former butler, Paul Burrell, who Harry accuses of milking Diana's death for money with the release of his book back in 2003. The Duke says that made his blood boil, while Paul says Harry has just lost the plot and that he's saddened by the revelations in the book. But it's not just his family that Prince Harry will have to look out for. He's hosted his Invictus Games since 2014 for wounded, injured, and sick servicemen and veterans. The next one could be quite an awkward encounter after his comments about the army landed him in hot water. In Spare, he revealed that he killed 25 people while serving in Afghanistan and said that he saw them as chess pieces to be removed. Let's hope he's not going to go to Iran anytime soon either. He's been accused of being a war criminal by the authorities there. Whether Harry and Meghan make it to the coronation is still up in the air, but it's clear the trip isn't going to be a comfortable one, whatever happens.